Even among the bestial centigors of the Old World, Ghorros Warhoof is an exceptional specimen. His lust for ale, battle, and flesh outstrips that of all but the most dedicated Slaaneshi cultists. His life has been prolonged to unnatural lengths by the Chaos Gods, and he has ridden across the battlefields of the Old World for centuries in search of war and carnal pleasures. As a result, Ghorros has sired thousands of young in his lifetime, and even claims to be the father of all centigors. While the truth of the matter might be more complex than that, none can deny that he is responsible for many of the foul creatures that wander the Middle Mountains. The most competent of his sons ride with him, accompanying Ghorros into every battle their father engages in. Known as the Sons of Ghorros, these centigors are legendary among beastmen and their enemies alike for their thundering charges and fierce dedication to the sire of 1,000 young. While the Beastmen aren't as treacherous as the Skaven or Dark Elves, the extreme loyalty that the Sons of Ghorros exhibit is still unusual among their number. These centigors will gladly lay down their lives to save their father, intercepting arrows, bullets, and even cannonballs with their bodies without a second thought. No centigor will challenge him for leadership, unlike the other leaders of a war herd. For his part, Ghorros doesn't bond too closely to his children, as he always has more to spare. He won't just let any centigor join his bodyguard, however, and only the most skilled warriors among their race can gallop at his side. This ensures that every member of the Sons of Ghorros are exceptional warriors, more than capable of slaying armored knights and disciplined state troopers. This is made even more impressive by the fact that the Sons of Ghorros are almost always blind drunk. There is no record of which specific battles the Sons of Ghorros have participated in. Ghorros moves about too often and fights too frequently for any accurate recollection of their deeds to be tallied. There are some clues of where they have seen battle, however. Ghorros' fondness for the Middle Mountains, as well as the large number of centigors inhabiting the region, suggests that any large beastmen conflicts near those peaks have likely been attended by Ghorros and his sons. The fact that Ghorros wears the skull of Arsil, Prince of Unicorns, is evidence that he has wandered as far south as Athel Loren and battled against the forest's wood elves. Anything beyond these two known quantities are conjecture at best, but considering Ghorros' wanderlust, one should not be surprised if the Sons of Ghorros appear anywhere beastmen can be found. In Total War Warhammer, the Sons of Ghorros are the Regiment of Renown centigors with great weapons on the Beastmen roster. Introduced with the Call of the Beastmen DLC, they cost 1,200 gold, which is slightly less than a normal rank 9 centigor with great weapons unit. In addition to this slight price decrease, the Sons of Ghorros also get 35 more armor, magical attacks, and the Guardian special ability. The additional armor is nice, as it gives them an armor rating of 70, making them surprisingly resistant to non-armor piercing attacks. Their melee defense is still pitiful, so don't leave them engaged in melee for too long, but that extra armor makes it far less punishing if you do forget when in combat. Magic attacks is a decent tech piece, making them useful against demonic factions, savage orcs, and any ethereal heavy vampire counts army, but that alone isn't necessarily enough to bring them. The best reason to bring them is their Guardian special ability. This can give your lords some much needed staying power, something most Beastmen lords sorely need. It's especially nice if you're bringing a fast lord, such as Torok's the Brass Bull or Kazrak on his chariot, as the Sons of Ghorros are actually fast enough to keep pace with such creatures. That concludes our overview of the Sons of Ghorros, one of the better cavalry-like units in the Beastmen roster. At some point in the future, we may have to do a proper video over their famous father, but until then, this will have to do. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, be sure to like and subscribe to keep the algorithm going strong. If you have something you want me to do in the future, please comment it down below. I love taking requests, as it eases the ever-monumental burden of having to decide on what I want to do for my next video. Until next time, this has been Sigmar's Chosen, signing off for now.